Welcome to the Righteous Sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No, no. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Police officers stop kids from dancing at graduation.
Bruh, they really got the cops at McKinley High graduation trying to stop them from dancing. The principal's like, if you dancing, you gotta go sit with your parents and go home. Baby, these kids done graduated. Baby, that officer is really in his feelings. Now he arguing with the teacher. He arguing with the teacher. The officer. Like, it's really not that serious.
And his opponent, accompanied by Ross Mann from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, GMG Big Money.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Salute, and welcome to class, guys. Welcome back to class, guys. We got a good one today, man. Black women teach their kids how to celebrate basic foolishness. Nothing. And it stem back, guys, to when I tell you how these people don't work on themselves. So when they don't work on themselves, when they don't do the work on themselves, they have nothing of quality to share to others because they have nothing. they don't pass nothing. All right, guys, remember, you don't got to teach them foolishness, but if you don't teach them righteousness, it's just as good. It's just the same thing, guys. So, ma'am, in the video, in the intro video, it is that serious, ma'am. Rules are rules. Rules are meant to be rules. They're meant to create order and structure. Rules are discipline. That's how we keep discipline, you know. Rule number one in escaping this poverty is being disciplined. You have to learn how to discipline your actions. And why do we have to be the dancing monkeys all the time, guys? You know what I mean? This is female energy, guys. And you see, you be in these relationships with these women that you love her, but you can't teach the kid anything because it offends her. You know what I mean? And these be them good old moms I'm talking, guys. Y'all be in relationships with these good old women. You know what I mean? And you can't even lay down the discipline because discipline is control to them. You heard the lady in the intro. We're going to go back. We're going to play that one back. You heard the lady in that intro video, but it ain't even that serious. The police were there for a reason. The police were there to keep order. You ain't see no other white kids. You ain't see the Asian kids dancing and carrying on when, again, us in the black community, we celebrate basic shit. Check back with the little boy that was doing the sturdy. Check back with the little sturdy individual a year later. Let's see if he put that degree or whatever diploma that was to use. See, that's when you celebrate. That's when you're sturdy. When you match that degree to a career, that's when you get sturdy. And you know what I mean? But no, in the black community, we are taught to celebrate foolishness. You know, celebrate basic shit. Basic shit, guys. So today we're going to talk about it, y'all. Y'all hit that like button. Wipe your feet on the like button. Please hit that like button. Keep in mind, guys, that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, your emotions, your grandmother, your church pastor, and none of that. We cater to the truth over here. Around here, we cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. And keep in mind, common sense are like batteries. They are not included in everybody. But that's okay. You know what I mean? We here, guys. We here. So again, the title, Black Women Teach Their Kids How to Celebrate Basic Shit. And it's true, guys. Oh, it's true. And you know it. You guys be in these relationships and you can't lay the discipline order down because that'll offend her. Do you need an example of that, of what I'm telling you guys? Do you need an example? Because, you know, we play dumb. Like, where do you get this information from? You need to get out more. Listen, I am the truth for proof. I've been out and about and around the town and have managed to still be in a healthy situation for as long as I've been in. So don't worry about it. I know it. We know. And yes, Mr. Approach, we are at 60,000. Guys, salute to all of you guys. Pat yourself on the back, guys. That's for all of that hitting the like button. Did I say hit the like button, guys? If you ain't do that now, guys. Definitely gonna pay homage to the 60,000 club. We hit the 60,000, 40 away from the plaque, from 100,000. Salute to all of you guys for all of the time and energy you put in. You know what I mean? Thank you, guys, y'all. Let's keep it growing, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's share the message. Let's share the truth. Remember, I'm not perfect. I'm not the one. I never said I was going to be perfect. I never said I was going to be the best. I never said I was going to be the greatest. I am the realest. I always told you I'm going to be the realest content creator in your arsenal of many. You know what I mean? You might have your funniest. You might have your more entertaining. But I am going to be your realest content creator that you have in your arsenal, in your collection. All right, guys. So we at 60,000. We gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna teach y'all how to remain humble. Cause don't mistake humble, right? Cause people mistake humble. It's a worldly humble, and then it's a spiritual humble. And we're about to be spiritually humble. We're about to acknowledge our accomplishment, and then we about to act like we only got 1 subscriber, because that's how we gonna get to 1 million. You feel me? Now, I mean, humble don't mean stop growing. See it in the worldly sense, and in earthland, in the ways of the world, nigga tell you to be humble, and they want you to stop growing, really. You know what I mean? Get rid of them people from around you, bro. Because they not growing, so they want you to be humble. You start talking your accomplishments, and they be like, you be humble because God could take it. No, nigga, God gonna keep you poor. And he gonna teach me how to take your money. That's the only taking gonna go on here. He ain't gonna take my wealth. He ain't gonna take my blessings. He the one gave it to you. So why would he take it when he gave it to you? He ain't. If you ain't deserve it, you wouldn't have got it. Trust and believe that. Remember, guys, he don't work in mysterious ways. He work in equal and exact ways, bro. They be playing. They always be lying on that man, bro. Don't listen to these fools, man. But yeah, guys, let's go back to the beginning, to the intro video where the overreaction just be on crazy in the Black community, like, and then they always play the victim like somebody is doing something to them. The obviously the auditorium has rules. So if you have a graduation in this auditorium, the auditorium is going to stick to their rules. Just because you're graduating don't mean the auditorium or the environment has to change its rules. You know what I mean? The environment going to be the environment. Remember, the world is being the world. The world is doing what the world do. It be the people in the world trying to manipulate shit that fucks it up. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with the world. Oh, this world coming to it. It's the people in this world and their entitlement. Let's pull this up real quick. Let's get back to this so I could break it down. You know what I mean? Because your initial, when you initially look at it, the way they narrate it and the way they got the wording, it make it look like the police doing something to the boy. And I'm glad it's Black police officers. It's not a white police officer. Thank God. You know what I mean? Because that'd be another. This would be viral right now. This would be viral. But in any event, we not here for the racist shit. We not here for the race card, as you say. We here for the information, bro. The entitlement. We here for the entitlement and how we teach nothing. They don't do the work on themselves. So they think shit like this is cute. And accept, oh, let that boy do. That's about the best I could do for him. That's about all I got for him. They can let him be wild and go against the rules. Look at the monkey behavior. Yo. And then it's not the fact that you're dancing, it's the intent. They know the rules, right? And then they go above and beyond to defy these rules. The only ones, though. The only ones. You don't see no other race acting a fool like that in this graduation, in this particular video. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying they're not videos. You produce it and send it to me. Email it to me. You know what I mean? But we're talking about stay focused now. Keep the focus because we sweep our front door first. That's another thing I'm going to need y'all to stop doing in the community. When we sweeping our front door, stop trying to push the trash in front of other people's front door. All right? That's not going to help us. Again, that's not going to help us get better. That's not going to help us do the work on what we need to fix so we have something to give these kids. All right? Now, this same little boy right here dancing around like a monkey, I would love to check back with this boy because the statistics show what this boy going to be doing if you check back 2-3 years later. The statistics show it. But we are conditioned to celebrate the half of victory. We are conditioned to celebrate the first step. And then we grow accustomed to the entitlement of feeling that somebody owes us something because we accomplished the first step and celebrated damn hard.
Police officers stop kids from dancing at graduation.
Bruh, they really got the cops at McKinley High graduation trying to stop them from dancing. The principal's like, if you dancing, you gotta go sit with your parents and go home.
Simple rules. Simple rules. If you can't keep still and act like an adult, remember, you're not a kid now. You are graduating high school. This is where it starts. This is where it starts, where you got to start following instructions and order. You know what I mean? This is where it starts now. You know what I mean? But of course, you got parents that condone fuckery. Oh, it's not that serious. It gonna be that serious when you go into jail, though. Oh, then that's when it's his father's fault. I ain't raised him like that. It's his father's fault. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to do the work.
Baby, these kids been graduated.
They graduated. That's all they did, man. That's all they did. Look, and he's telling, and the police officer like, yo, bro, come on. I have a job to do. I told y'all to order. Don't disrespect me. Now you disrespecting your fellow officer. That's a black officer, right? We want more black officers, right? So in order for the black officer to keep his position and to keep his title, he got to be able to show that when he lay the law down, people follow it. People abide by it. His own kind disrespect him, though. This is why I don't play the little race game and I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. Bad behavior is bad behavior, yo. Entitlement is entitlement. But y'all see it for yourself, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. And the parents will sit there and cheer this shit on, bro. And the funny thing, look at the teachers. Look at the black and female teachers who know what's going on, who know why those police officers is there, and who set their ass in the back, though. You know what I mean? When no parents was around, and they pitched this idea to have the police there so that it could stay orderly and be professional, a professional graduation, and not turned into some nigga shit. So the teachers is there, you know what I mean? So now look how they look. Now look at the position look at the two ones in the back here. Look at the position they in right now. And these are our own kind, though. Our own kind. Boy acting like he just got the Fortune 500. He got the boy acting like he owned the new Google, right? Boy out there going crazy like he got. If that was my kid, no cap, boy. No cap. I'd have grabbed his ass. I'd have grabbed Lil Shamari. I'd have grabbed him the fuck up. Like, yo, get the fuck over here. No cap, no flex. And this is why a lot of y'all single mothers, y'all really don't want no alpha male. Y'all really be careful what you wish for. Cause dead ass. All this celebrating shit, all this shit is cap. This shit is cap in a real leader's eyes. In a real man's eyes, this is cap. Yeah. And I know how y'all do. Come on, I got Miss Goodbread. Miss Goodbread, a good woman, right? But if I wasn't in this crib, if I wasn't in this situation, she'd be a hell of a mom just like y'all. Because even the good ones over baby the kids. Even the good ones let too much shit slide. Even the good ones don't provide the discipline. This is why it's essential that you get you a man, sis. You sit there and play this strong, independent shit if you want to. It's essential you get you a man, sis, because it's way too much of this. I don't know. I try my best. I don't raise them like that. It's way too much of that going on. We go stop the cap. Stop the motherfucking cap. All right? Y'all let these kids get away with murder because you're scared of them. You scared of them. The teacher's scared of them. You know what I mean? What's going on? The teachers are scared of the administrators. You know what I mean? The administrators are scared of the parents. And the fucking parents is scared of the students. That's in that order. That's how that works. So let's stop the cap. And ain't nowhere, and they removed the man, they removed that masculine discipline out the crib. So I want us to check back with this young man 2-3 years later. Guarantee you this motherfucker doing some dumb shit. Guarantee you, bro. I hope not. I hope not. You know what I mean? I hope not. You know what I mean? Could I be wrong? Over 80% say that I'm not, though. Over 80% of the statistics say that I'm not. You know what I mean? Look at this monkey shit. It's called self-discipline, y'all. You see, your mother ain't do the work. Your father ain't do the work. But now you got access to the knowledge to know what it is. And young ladies, my people that want to know what it is, it's called self-discipline. You have to be able to discipline your actions, bro. There's a time for shit, and then there's a time not to. You cannot want to always go above and beyond to defy authority. That lack of respect for authority is poisonous and is wild toxic. And if you keep up with it, you will become it. And you need people. You need people in this world. The common denominator is people. You can't win without the liking of people. People have to like you in order to win. So you can play this, I'm not here for friends, or you can play this dolo solo technology era because of social media got you feeling like you don't need nobody if you want to. You know what I mean? Just please keep that. Don't multiply that. Stay in your own bubble. Stay in your own little stupid ass community, and don't come up out that community and spread that shit to nobody. Just stay to yourself. Really. Look, feminine, look, mini version of his mother. Mini version of his mother. This is the shit I be telling you about. You know, no father can.
Baby, that officer is really in his feelings.
Any father step up, like, yo, bro, what did they tell you? What did they just tell you, bro? Because that's the discipline. What did they just tell you? What the fuck you doing that for? You know what I mean? Or any father that was there, their kid wouldn't even attempt that because that shit is embarrassing. That shit goofy, man. And this is the problem. We got way too many kids in this world. They got the TikTok syndrome. You know, that's the shit that's running through their mama. The TikTok syndrome. TikTok, everything TikTok. So the little niggas, many versions of their mother. I never told you a lie, bro. Never told you a lie.
Now he arguing with the teacher. He arguing with the teacher.
He know that the teachers is the ones that got him there. He could have been chilling, eating donuts, maxing and relaxing. But y'all gonna call me here, tell me to you know what I mean? Y'all gonna tell me to do this shit. You know what I mean? And then y'all niggas don't even enforce what y'all got me enforcing. Like that shit don't even make sense. Like that's where the argument coming at, because now y'all got me looking crazy out here. Y'all the ones called me. Now y'all want to play the good cop and got me out here playing the bad cop. When I wouldn't even be here if y'all didn't call me, because y'all know y'all got some raggedy ass students. Y'all know y'all got some raggedy ass students. These y'all students. These not the cops criminals. These the school students. So if the school didn't want the cops there, then the cops would not be there. Hello. But the teachers want to stand around right now because they don't want to come in between that mama love for her child and that stupidity and that black community. You know, the black community governs poverty and it governs a victim mentality. So they don't want to come in between that right now. So they're going to stand there. So I don't blame the police officer for arguing with the teacher.
The officer. Like, it's really not that serious.
Good luck. Good luck to him. Good luck for him, man. Good luck for him. I hope he become a dancer. He should become a dancer, you know what I mean? He should become a dancer. He got dancing in his future. Definitely got dancing in his future. But Shit sad, shit be pitiful, guys. Let's look at another example. When I tell you guys, they don't got it, bro. They don't got it. This is why it's essential, fellas, for you to do the work on yourself so that you can have something to tell your kids, something to teach your kid of quality and of value and of stature, you know what I mean? That's why I tell you guys, it's important. You don't be running from that relationship with yourself when you go MGTOW, bro. You know what I mean? So that you can learn some things. It's going to be important because these women, I don't care how cute they are, bro. They haven't done the work on themselves to have anything for these kids, to give these kids of value that they can put to use. That makes sense. Let's check this out, guys. Tell me what y'all think it is.
Yeah.
Why my son? What do you mean? Why I got the camera in your face? Why do my son keep coming to me telling me that you treat him different than the rest of the kids?
Because he is different than the rest of the kids.
How? Because he's not your son, but he's my son.
Right.
So you should be treating him like your son too.
No, he's not my son. He does not belong to me. It's
Hold on.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds!
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one! You dirty...
It's your responsibility to take care of your son. I don't expect for when my kid, there's nobody taking care of my kids other than me. Talking about, they're your kids. So yes, you take care of our kids together and you take care of your son.
But you don't take care of my son. You don't treat my son like he family, like he part of our family.
I mean, he don't go without.
He be here, he live here. He go with his mother occasionally. What are you talking about?
Okay, but he's also not my son. Like, what do you want me to do? That's not my child. You want me to sit around and treat him the exact same as I treat my children? He's not my child. He's gonna feel different.
No, he shouldn't feel different.
Bro, this is what you gonna get. They have nothing for their child. So what you asking her to do is impossible, bro. What you asking her to do is impossible. This is crazy, bro. She's sitting up there looking like a frozen snow cone from the circus and shit. And you see what I mean, bro? You see what I mean, yo? This the shit I be talking about, bro. This be the mindset, guys. Keep in mind, if we going off the mindset, guys, don't mind the look. Because these shits got to be skits, bro. These shits got to be skits, bro. Ain't no way in the world I'm sitting there taking this from a chick that looked like Kamala. Get the fuck out of here. But in the event, the mindset, guys, they don't have it, bro. They don't have it. 80% of these women don't have it. They haven't done the work on themselves, bro, to have it, bro. They raised off survival. When you surviving, you ain't learning, you're surviving. Remember.
I'm not his mother.
He should feel at home when he come to his dad's house.
I'm not his mother. I'm not about to do this with you.
You're not his mother, but you my girl at the end of the day.
Right.
So you're supposed to be treating my son accordingly.
You act like I be knocking the little or something. I don't be doing nothing to him.
You don't gotta knock him upside his head for him.
Again, you ain't got to be doing nothing to him, but when you ain't doing nothing for him, it's equally the same. It's equally the same. That's some sad shit, right? But this the double standard that come in with the single mother and single father shit. This the double standard, guys. Peep game. This why I would not mess with no single mother, guys. They will not mess with you. And they don't treat your kid right. They don't treat your kid right, bro. I'm telling you. They don't know how to treat their kid right. You got to teach them how to treat their kid. So you can't be expecting them to just automatically know how to treat your kid right. Is you wrong? Is you dumb, son? What's wrong with y'all niggas, yo? Come on, bro. I'm not lying to y'all. You got to teach them how to treat their kids right. And this is why I say, back to what I was telling you ladies, right? Y'all might end up single forever because the real nigga that y'all need, you know what I mean? The real nigga like that, like myself, with my mindset, emotional, intelligent dude, he gonna need to discipline them kids. He gonna need to tell them kids no. He gonna need to say things to make the kids cry and not be y'all pet peeve. Because y'all be doing everything above, y'all go above and beyond to keep the kids from crying, down to protecting the truth from them. Not telling them the truth. That's a lie. So you raise them to be little liars too, without having that masculine, that real masculinity. You know, the masculinity that check your ass. You know what I mean? Y'all raised them to be liars without that masculine energy. I'm just telling you. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I mean? Delusional little liars. And look at so and clearly right now, this is where there's no teamwork. They don't raise them to have teamwork. Your kids is gonna peep the selfishness. His kid is already seeing the favoritism. You know what I mean? That's why we got a whole generation that don't know how to have a pack mentality. All they know is the herd mentality. Shit disgusting, bro. But not all, definitely not some, the majority.
You might as well be doing that, not giving them candy and making them feel different than the rest of the kids.
First of all, your son is bad. I don't know what kind of training he got. It may have to have something to do with that ragged baby mama you got, but it's not.
Always in competition with baby moms. Why do you need to mention his baby mother? And that's crazy. So you're gonna take the benefits of being in a relationship with this man, knowing these things though. So you're gonna play let's pretend with this man, knowing this how you feel about his kid and his baby mother. You know what I mean? So this be the shit that I'm talking about. This be the shit I be talking about, guys. How they just love the red flags. They love niggas with red flags, for one, and they be knowing what they doing. They be volunteers, yo. Volunteers to the shit, bro.
That's not on me.
At the end of the day, this don't got nothing to do with my baby mother. This don't got nothing to do with nothing else but you treating my son differently from the rest of the kids.
Your son is different than the rest of the children. He's not my son. Like I told you that. From
listen,
jump.
If you don't start treating my kids,
I told you that from jump. I told you that from jump. That your child, I will, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna make sure he's straight, like in regards to he's not gonna hurt himself or get hurt. But I also told you can't expect me to step up and be a mom to somebody that's not mine. I told you that. I don't think I have that capability. We had that conversation.
If this was vice versa.
Now keep it real. She had that conversation with him. He a fool for just forcing the issue, bro. She told you. And this is what I mean by how women. Remember we had that video on Hookup Culture and how I tell you women is more likable to keep it more realer than these punk ass niggas, bro. A woman to tell you the shit. These punk ass niggas be the ones lying to these women, bro. And that's sad, bro. If she had that conversation with this boy and he still said yes to the relationship, cat, you see what I mean, guys? Then when you be hearing how a woman did a nigga, how she did him, you always jump. You not being emotional intelligent, you tend to jump to the nigga, oh, bitches ain't shit, bitches. But you got to fall back sometime and understand how that got the way it got, bro. It ain't always the woman, bro. It ain't always the female, bro.
Person, I would be treating your daughter accordingly. Just the same way I treat you.
But you don't have to. But you don't have to because I didn't come to you with no outside children. I didn't come with you with a straight. I didn't come with you with that.
Wow. But
did I?
But
wow.
Jesus, quick! What the fuck?
Did I?
But at the end of the day, you decided to stay with me, and you knew I had a kid. You decided to stay with me,
right? And so you should step up and take care of that extra whatever. Wow. That's on you. Wow. That's not on me.
You don't think that's just a little bit childish?
So you telling me I have a baby, I bring the baby home, you gonna take care of it and be a father?
If you had the kid before me and we get in a relationship, why wouldn't I? That don't make sense not to.
I wouldn't expect you to. I wouldn't put that all on you. If you did that, that was up to you. Wow. But I wouldn't put that on you. That's a lot to put on my shoulders.
Look
what
at
you
this,
want
y'all.
me to do?
Y'all look at this. This
all
makes
right,
sense to y'all?
Look at it. Do it make sense? I mean, we've been.
Damn, man, you fucked up. And salute to my guy, King Grove. And King Grove, I missed your last super chat on the last live, but I got your ass now, man. We Urshers.
Will you please stop balling up and falling up as though we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen? Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we Urshers. We Urshers. Amen? We're here to serve you. And
we've been together how long?
If you had a kid already,
now
and then me and you had two kids, and then you broke, nobody had to say nothing to me. It was my son who said something.
Okay.
You see? And that, you see, guys, I want y'all, don't let that go over your head. Don't let that piece of game go over your head. When they tell you shit like, who told you, that mean they don't see you as confident without somebody putting a battery in your back. You know what I mean? Because listen, guys, that's a red flag. That means she manipulates you on the regular and somebody else put a little piece of programming in, and now she want to know who put that piece of programming in. Because a lot of black women, they feel that they are the slave owners of you, bro. They think that they're the new owner of you, bro. They you know what I mean? Subconsciously, they don't even know they're doing it, but they take this stance over you as if they're your owner, bro. You heard her? Who talking to you? Like if who you get knowledge from? What book you reading? You know how they ain't want you to read books now. They ain't want you to get no knowledge. A lot of y'all niggas got to sneak to watch these videos. Because if your female found out, it'll ruin your whole relationship, cat. Because she don't want you to be with no knowledge. She don't want you to have no wisdom. You know what I mean?
Right.
I can see this.
So he's upset because he didn't get a piece of candy, little bad timeout when the other kids got to play. What happened?
No. My son is upset because he said that you was giving the other kids stuff. Candy, juice, snacks, taking them outside, and he's making my son sit in the house.
Because he did desire, because he be running around here like he don't have the sister, don't want to listen to
all the kids we got already ain't bad.
So when I tell him stuff, he knows I'm not his mother. When I tell him stuff, he don't listen. So because he don't listen, guess what he don't get? The same everybody else get. And guess what I'm not going to do? Enforce nothing because that's not my child. So now I'm in a position to where all I got to do is tell him to sit in the house, let the kids do whatever they want to do, and wait till home because you're his father. He's not going to listen to me, and I'm not going back and forth with you about this. So have a conversation with your son. Maybe if you got your son to
listen. What are you talking about?
Right, okay. And
my son is only going to...
Our 3-year-old listens. What are you saying? What's your point? What's your point?
You just unreasonable.
Our 3-year-old listens.
Unreasonable, and you're not even reasoning about something that's logical.
You want to know why our 3-year-old listens to me? Because I'm their mother. Okay, so that's the.
So why are you with him then, man? Why are you with him, sir? You don't see the red flag, sir? Sir, go, leave now.
Point. So you figure it out. You figure out how to fix that.
If you don't start treating my son the right way, I'm gonna have to leave you. That's pretty much it.
All right, we'll get your son to listen, and we'll see. We'll go from there.
Get my son to listen.
Get your son to listen, and we'll go from there.
Listen,
fellas, man, work on yourself, bro. Make sure you working on yourself, and you know at all times what you don't go for, what you don't stand for, guys. You know what I mean? Guys, I never touched on this piece of content right here. I think I did a YouTube short of it, but I never went through in its entirety. Before we get to Love Dorsey, you know what I mean? Let me touch on this. Let me bring this back up. because this is part of the thumbnail and title today, guys. And this is what I mean by celebrating the basic shit. Like, niggas be hyped over the basic shit. We got to get up out of that habit, guys, of celebrating and being happy with the fucking basic shit, guys. You know what I mean? Let's go to the Bible. You know how we do over here, guys. Because whenever it get confusing, whenever they like to play in the gray area, the only way you get up out that gray area and you get to the answers is you go to your instruction manual. You go to your human being instruction book. The book on how to be a great human being and live on this earth. You know what I mean? So let's see what our guys say about being humble and this shit. Y'all want to watch the video first? Or y'all want, because it's going to hit either or. It's going to hit both ways. You know what I mean? Whether we watch the video first, then go over the scripture, or whether we read the scripture. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's going to hit either or. But I'll let y'all pick, guys. Y'all want to read the scripture first, or y'all want to watch this disrespectful bitch? You know what I'm saying? What y'all want to do? All right, guys. We'll watch the video first since I got the video up.
Okay, let's go. You didn't let me get my moment, so I want to say my name is Khadija Diallo, and I'm graduating today. I don't like how you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is going to be all about me.
Oh, drops the mic. Congratulations!
So, here's my story time. Basically, what happened was, I was walking on and we had to announce our names and say our name before we get on the stage. So I was saying my name and she literally, my name is long. My name, obviously, I have like 3 syllables in my name. I'm not going to say exactly my name right now, but okay, just so you get a point. So I didn't even finish getting to say my name. And then the people that went before me and everything, they all got to say their name, their major, and even extras. And me and another girl noticed that she was pulling the mic down super fast for some Black people. I don't want to be that person, but.
Okay, this is what we're doing here? You're gonna pull the fucking race card on me. Don't go there. Don't give me the fucking race card right now.
That was the team. So, I mean, I just couldn't let that happen because I just feel like I worked so hard to graduate and went through so much shit to graduate that I just felt like I had.
But that's the thing, ma. All you did was graduate. Where was the accomplishments? Where was the? You know what I mean? Like, all you did was graduate. That is no excuse to just lose self-control and to not be self-disciplined, to discipline your actions. You know, that's number one in getting out of poverty. That's number one in becoming successful. A black queen, sis, is you got to learn how to discipline your actions. You got to learn how to then manage your emotions. You know what I mean? It ain't about the smartest. It ain't about the smartest because you graduated, okay? So it ain't about smarts in the real life. Remember that A students work for the C and the D students. Remember that. So it ain't about smarts, man. It's about you being able to control your emotions.
I had to reclaim my moment. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not a problematic person. I don't want to ruin no one's day. I don't want to violate anybody, but that's what she did. She didn't even let me finish speaking. She put the mic down, cut me off, and that was.
And this is another thing. We got to stop letting people try to self-proclaim they're a good person. Your actions will always represent what you are, all right? You don't get no credit. You don't get credit for what your intentions are, ma'am. You get credit for what you have done in the past, what you're doing now, you know what I mean? And what you fitting to do. That's what we giving you the credit and the praise for. We do not play pretend with y'all. Your actions do not show you are a great person, a hell of a person. You are a hell of a bitch. That's what you are. And that's what your actions show, man.
That's the only time I was able to speak. So I just feel like that wasn't right.
So, your girl just graduated. I didn't have anyone to come to my graduation, so. Oh, well, I still did it.
Okay, let's go. You didn't let me get my moment, so I want to say my name is Khadija Diallo, and I'm
OD goofy and spoiled, Joe. OD goofy and spoiled. That's what I gotta say about that. And that's that entitlement, and that's because she's grown accustomed now to celebrating dumb shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can already tell she got one of them parents that sat around engulfing, consuming all of this social media and these reality star shows, and then they'll come and put all that pressure on the father, and the goal got to be trying to get out of poverty. But that don't seem to be the goal. The goal seem to be, let's celebrate the shit that don't get us out of poverty. Let's celebrate the same shit that keep us in poverty. We can't wait. We ain't got self-control enough. We ain't got the self-discipline enough to wait. Let's wait for the real victory. Let's wait for the non-basic shit to celebrate. Now, we get so high. This come with a Friday. Every Friday, motherfuckers celebrate and do the same shit. Niggas get so annoying in the black community, bro. Every Friday, niggas can't wait to escape their reality by forcing themselves further in debt, further into poverty, bro. You know, poverty gets hella expensive. That's part of the reason why. Message. But I'm done rambling and bambling. I'm going to let the sister come on in and break this thing down to a T. You know what I mean? Clarify it a little bit better than what I could do. But fellas, again, these women do not have it, bro. You better get to the work on yourself. You better get to doing the work on yourself so that you can have it. You know what I mean? And then you can be picky on who you share it with. You know what I mean? Let's get it, sis. Go easy on them. Go easy on them. She ain't in a good mood today either, y'all. So another disclaimer, guys. Yo, if you don't like the truth, it's time to go. It's time to go. Or if you one of them black women that gotta hear bullshit, gotta hear lies, go. Just go. It's not gonna be good. Because this is a sister now. So I gave you a bunch of excuses to be like, oh, he a man, he hate women, he hate his mother, all that shit that y'all be saying. But now it's a sister fit to tell you the same thing I just told you in her way of saying it.
Crying, manipulating that shit. Get your ass out here in the trenches, bitch, and become an adult first. Then talk about what kind of respect you do and what a bitch supposed to consider when you say what you say. A lot of y'all.
Exactly. Just like the little girl that act like she the only one graduated. She act like she just do all this respect. What are you doing? What are you providing to the community to where you do all this respect that you feel you're due? Go ahead, love.
Y'all want people to listen to y'all, and I'm being so pure with y'all right now. Y'all be wanting people to listen to y'all, accept y'all opinion, weigh y'all viewpoint in. But bruh, if all you do is lie, trick, scheme, hide shit, can't stand on business when it comes to stuff you said, why would we fucking consider what the fuck you say about any fucking thing? Any fucking thing. The same goes for you bitches. A lot of y'all just let all you do is chase welfare, worry about what a nigga doing, and worry about what bitches he fucking with. That's all y'all worry about. And then when you say something, you want a bitch to consider your opinion or, you know.
If the shoe fits, let them wear it.
You won't get the respect you do based on what you do. I got a lot of respect for a lot of people in the world, but it's a lot of y'all, bitch, bye. Bitch, bye. Bye. Y'all be feeding into these bullshit ass stories, these fake ass narratives these people be telling y'all, and we in 2023. For relationships, watch this. For friendships, watch this. For business, watch this. For just being associated with people. You want people around you that they're not a liability. Ooh, watch this. They an asset. Ooh, watch this. A lot of y'all, the people I'm talking about, y'all don't even realize they a liability. They're a fucking liability. A lot of y'all, you in relationships with a motherfucking liability. You moving your feet and working every day. This motherfucker laid up at home talking shit on the internet and worry about what the next bitch ain't giving them or what a bitch ain't doing for them. Liability. You getting out here in the trenches every day trying to learn shit, better yourself, fix your credit, get better with this motherfucker in your ear with all the aggravating negative shit they can come up with day by day. Liability. It's a lot of y'all like you trying to break generational curses. You trying to be better. You trying to get up out of your fucking anger and out of your past traumas and do better for the sake of you and your children. You with a motherfucker laid up every day and ain't contributing shit. And then y'all let the internet condition y'all to believe how a bitch look. It's supposed to determine how you treat them or what pedestal you put them on. Vanity phase, babe. And that shit could be bought. I done told y'all on plenty of lies. As a fee, bitch, we can go to Miami and buy a whole new face, body, ass. They fixing feet, teeth, ears, bitch, underarms, every motherfucking thing. They fit. You can go buy that. All you gotta do is get you some money. You
bingo. And this is why y'all don't be understanding when a person that's focused on getting out of poverty and focused on the real shit, the main priorities of life, and not focused on trying to look like everybody else, y'all don't even understand that shit. That shit bothers y'all. It bothers y'all on how a person could talk so much shit, have so much shit, and don't give a fuck about a decaying tooth or any of that shit that be y'all focused in on. Y'all just be zeroed in on. Yeah. Finish focusing in on that and not yourself and see where that gets you.
Go purchase that. So the fact that a lot of y'all walk around and you act like that's the top tier, that's what makes you a bad bitch, you got life fucked up. If your looks is all you got, bro, if the bitch you got, the only thing she got going is looks, girl, if the nigga you got, the only thing he got going is that he can dress well and look good,
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I'm going to tell y'all something else, especially to y'all as fellas. For females, if you meet any bitch, I don't care who she is. I'm speaking for all of them. All of them. Don't let a bitch tell you they're exempt from this. When a woman only has vanity to offer, meaning her best quality is her looks, she gonna do some whole shit.
Bingo. And you heard what she said. You heard what this woman said. You heard what this healed, emotionally intelligent woman said. All of them. Don't let them try to play the exception. You know what I mean? Oh, not me. Yeah, right. All of them.
She gonna do some whole shit. When a female only has vanity to offer, meaning her best quality is her looks, she gonna do some whole shit. She gonna do some whole shit. When a female, young or old, only has looks to offer, she gonna do some whole shit. She gonna do some whole shit. I'm gonna say that shit again. When a female only has looks to offer, she gonna do some whole shit. She gonna do some whole shit. Facts. Facts. Big facts. Little facts. All the facts. It's a fact. I'm gonna tell y'all something about niggas.
Good bread.
When a nigga only
got pills, they're not gonna taste good, but they're the truth. It's the truth, I tell you. It's not gonna go down easy.
His looks and how he dressed as his best asset. That's the only thing he really got going for himself. Girl, you gonna get used. Bitch, you gonna get used. Y'all fuck around with these niggas and their best quality is what outfits they can put together. You're going to get motherfucking used.
And I think they know that, love. They look for those niggas, bro. They look for those niggas. They bypass red flags. They look for red flags. They pick niggas off of red flags.
You're going to get used. Girl, you're going to get used. You're going to get used. I say that shit again. When all the nigga got is his looks and the fact that he can dress as his best quality, bitch, you finna get used. Nigga ain't finna lead you nowhere, provide you nothing, offer you no sort of understanding on leadership or any of that shit when it comes. How you finna get used? You better hope the dick good, because that's all you gonna motherfucking get. Used. All facts, little facts, big facts. Exactly. Be fresh as fuck, no crib. Fresh as fuck, no basics together. Fresh as fuck, no money saved up. Fresh as fuck, no understanding for credit. Fresh as fuck, no real life decision-making skills that a bitch or her children or a family unit should be following behind. Somebody to my hot boy shit.
If the shoe fits, let them wear it.
Y'all lie to y'allself. And y'all will sit there and lie to another bitch right next to you, believing that they owe some sort of respect that they not. And see, if y'all really understand what I'm saying, you'll realize the people that I should give the most effort, attention, kindness, grace to are the people that understand on a basic level, there is certain shit that all of us as adults have to have understood. This be the very reason why y'all be having so many sad stories. A lot of y'all niggas, this be the reason why you can't accomplish and get to that level you want to get to as a man. Got a liability for a bitch. A lot of y'all females, you lock in, have babies from niggas that's a liability. Then a lot of y'all, you just be lying to yourself. You tell yourself somebody was a liability to you, but really, your life looked the same as it always looked based on your same bum-ass choices. It be so many of y'all I done connected with through y'all trying to get y'allself together, and I respect it, but y'all got y'allself believing that somehow dealing with this particular person made my life go down. But before you met your baby daddy and you had the kids you had, you ain't had no real money, no real foundation under you, no.
Exactly, bro. Niggas be all cap and crab leg, Mike, motherfucker, bro. You spot on, love.
No real success in life. After you met that nigga, yeah, you went through some fucked up shit, but if you look at your life now, it really ain't no different than what it was before. It feel harder because there are now children involved. But before you had the kids, you wasn't doing no real self-development or getting yourself together or advancing your life or pouring into you or working like a motherfucker. There are some people that's their testimony. But bitch, for a lot of y'all, it's not yours. A lot of y'all niggas in the same boat. Before you got connected with that girl and had all them kids, nigga, you wasn't doing nothing big. You wasn't doing that. We look at your life before then. You wasn't reaching no high levels of success. You wasn't pouring into yourself like that. You wasn't on no shit where you lost a whole bunch. But y'all will tell yourself it's somebody else's fault. No, this shit consistent with you. What you getting out of life is consistent with where your brain been at this whole time. Whether you fuck with a bitch or two or not.
That's a fact, guys. Remember, your personality right now, person you woke up this morning, is a collection of your life experiences up until this point, bro. And that's all up to your choices. That gonna fall back on your choices, the choices you made in life.
Just looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Lying to your motherfucking self.
Work on yourself, guys. Always be working on you. Always be growing.
Somebody said, yes, that's me. I didn't realize after I had my child what I was doing. Listen, and you just got to be real with yourself. That's what this shit about, being honest about what the fuck you do, not just going along with some sort of narrative. Because you got on an app and a couple posts made you feel like, oh, yeah, people should be giving me that. I should be doing, y'all be lost. Lost.
It's the conditioning, yo. All you seeing is people results. All you seeing is people celebrations. So you start to feel entitled at some point to where you just looking for a win. Now you forcing a win. Now you will spend money. You will spend money you don't have, trying to create this image of a win when the goal is to win and not pretend that you're winning, bro. Come on, sis, bro. Let's wake up.
You need to wake the fuck up, bitch. You're gonna get out of life based on what you work to get. A lot of y'all don't realize the reason why you be up, then down, because your intentions don't be pure.
Intentions. Remember?
Life is full of happiness.
I said it's not about your intentions, it's about what you do. It's gonna always come down to your actions. You know what I mean? Remember, all success is the bare root of success is when your expectation meets the reality. That's when you're successful. Because everybody got their own definition. But at the bare root of everybody's definition is the reality meeting the expectation. If it don't meet, then you're gonna forever be chasing what you're expecting. You know what I mean?
Happenings. Meaning you can call it up and down based on like consequences of choices and variables that change in life. But a lot of y'all, the stuff you going through where you have these really good moments and then you lose it all and go back. Now, a lot of that shit have to do with your intentions. You got to go inward and search for what's really going on. Y'all be done used and fucked over a lot of people. Y'all be done told a lot of lies, and I ain't talking about to other people. I'm talking about to your motherfucking self. Y'all be done tricked yourselves into believing that you deserve some shit that you don't really deserve. And then your attitude towards life puts a certain energy out that's fake. And that's why every bit of your blessings that you think be fake.
Oh, it's true.
Y'all don't realize, like you think, when I talk about intentions, you know, not being pure and not being right, you think it got to be some whole deep negative plot. No, it don't. No, it don't. All you got to be doing is moving through life where the shit you're acquiring is not coming from you actually putting in from a pure space.
Because a lot of y'all don't go get the knowledge for yourself. You run off some shit somebody told you. And again, guys, our parents, they love us. They love the shit out of us. But they are not the resource we should be using to get our information when it comes to 2023, bro. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. So you can hold them dear to your heart all you want. If you doing things the way they did things, you're not getting nothing. You're pretending. You're not winning. That's all. That's all. And that's the nicest way I could put it.
Y'all be losing that shit as fast as you get it.
They say something to you? Listen to me. Hey, listen to me. Hey, shut the fuck up. Who taught you how to be this stupid? Were you fucking born this way? You're fucking kidding.
Somebody said my intentions has got in my way for a long time. I'm 30, and I started thinking. You got to check self. Everything I'm talking about has to do with looking inward, not outward. Looking inward. A lot of decisions and shit a bitch be done did. That shit don't be organic and pure. Like that live I did that one day, and I respect the fact that the majority of the women on there was honest. But most bitches have kids nowadays out of some sort of spiteful agenda. And then you wonder why your parenting journey be hard and a struggle and emotionally damaging. You never went in that shit with a pure heart.
Bingo. And those would be the same women talking about you reap what you sow. Exactly. Bingo. You know it. You know it. You know what I mean? He saw what you did. He saw what you did. So, you know what I mean? Again, guys, and you guys be looking for those women to bring y'all fairy tales. Those women are living in a nightmare, bro. Those women are damn near Lilith. God, he sent for them women, and nobody brought the woman back. So he coming to look for those women, bro. he gonna do it on his own. So if you get caught laying up with a Lilith, know that you is just as good as what you gonna get, what she gonna get, boy. This is why you look in the mirror after getting with one of these Liliths, right? You look in the mirror and you be like, oh, I fell off. You don't even know who that. You can't even recognize who's staring back at you because you wasn't like that just 2 weeks ago. You was just a man. Because now it's quicker. It happens so quick now. Before it used to take time. It used to be like, you see the nigga 2 months later, he look a little different, look a little skinny and shit. Like, damn, son, I thought you supposed to get with a woman and get fat, get big. It ain't like that no more. Niggas getting skinny after 2 weeks with these relationship caps. God.
You got pregnant from a nigga that the relationship wasn't what you was telling yourself it was, had the baby out of spite or some old weird shit, and went forward with these lies to the point where you convinced yourself you some sort of victim, and you wonder why you catching hell. You catching just what the fuck you put out.
Facts. Babies work for God.
It's very spiritual. It's very emotional.
Exactly. Babies work for God. Babies is the closest thing to God, bro. You know what I mean? So that's why, if you notice, guys, alpha males, where my alphas and sigma males at right now? Yeah, guys ever walked out on public, especially my guys in the cities that fuck with the public transportation? You ever walked on a crowded train where they got like mad babies on their train and shit? And you ever seen a baby crying, and then you walk past, and then the baby just stop crying, and then just start looking at you, and then just like the fucking baby just not crying no more. Babies attract to good energy. They attract to alpha sigma energy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You ever just seen that baby just start reaching for you and shit? And you know, nowadays these women don't teach their babies how to have sense. They act like they don't know how to teach nothing, yo. Like, they just let everything it's just so, everything is so fucking cute to them, but that's not cute. You know what I mean? Because these motherfucking babies will be grabbing at you and shit, and like, yo, damn, son, teach your baby some sense. But in any event, babies are the closest thing to God. So when they be fussing and shit, they just be paying their mother hell. Don't beat a baby. We look at it as, oh, that's a fussy baby. Nah. That's a messy situation the mother did. That's some messy shit the mother did, bro.
It's very mental. Y'all don't realize that a lot of y'all, like, y'all struggle come from y'all intentions. The stuff y'all be, and this is where the fucked up part go. When I talk about the spiritual part, y'all love to say God or Yahweh or Allah or Buddha or somebody is the reason why you going through this. He give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. Listen. That's some shit to tell yourself to cope with the fact that you facing the consequences of your motherfucking choices.
Bam! That's a fact. Y'all better stop lying on God.
You wasn't hate when the motherfucker was living, goddammit. Now the motherfucker dead. Fuck the son of a bitch. Fuck him, goddammit, and fuck anybody with his ass. Yeah. Y'all know the motherfucker ain't no good. You want, look. All you motherfuckers been snitching for him and shit. Now you standing up in here and goddamn it talking about preach it, preacher. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that. I'm gonna shoot your ass too, motherfucker. Keep on. You gonna get shot too, nigga. You gonna get shot. God bless the fool, goddammit. God bless the fool. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to end this goddamn thing. Look, where's that goddamn money bowl at? Who got that money bowl? We taking that money right now before you leave this bitch. We ain't leaving out here for free, motherfucker.
It's like, it ain't rocket science. When you breed and have a child out of unpure intentions, out of the intent to take somebody else the fuck down. You know how they say the grave you dig or the hole you dig for somebody else, you will find yourself in that bitch. It's a lot of y'all bitches. You found yourself in that bitch. You had the baby with the every intent to break a nigga up with some other bitch they was dealing with or bring a nigga down. And that shit was just a decision that brought you to your motherfucking knees. Postpartum, eating your ass the fuck up. Them struggles and that shit going on with you got to provide for them jits, and you realize nobody don't give a fuck because we got our own problems. And then some of y'all, you get the child support money, you realize that shit ain't shit. $200-300, $300-400 in life takes so much more when you got multiple children. Y'all ate your own selves up with that shit. Took y'all selves the fuck down. It ain't take a nigga to. It took you to do that to you based on what you thought you was doing to a nigga. Your heart gotta be pure. Y'all don't realize that. And I know y'all hoes don't like me when I talk like this, but I be trying to reach the younger generation. Fuck y'all hoes that already did it, that don't want to be accountable. People like my daughter, I tell her, look at these dumb assholes.
Facts.
I'm keeping my baby. Fuck that nigga. Bitch, I got his baby. I got his baby. All the 365 days of the year, bitch, you catching hell. With his baby. With his baby. You done dug a ditch for your motherfucking self. Y'all crazy as hell.
And mind you, like I just told you, their mother never did the work on themselves. So their mother have no good quality information to tell these women when they get caught in that position, because the mother sit there and cheer them on in all the wrong ways, tell them all the wrong choices. All the wrong choices. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, it's against the religion to have abortions, but it wasn't against the religion to be fucking raw and shit. You know what I mean? All the wrong decisions come up because nobody in that whole generational curse of a moms, you know what I mean, did the work on themselves to break the curse.
And then be wondering why times be tough. Things be hard. Because, bitch, your heart ain't pure. Your intentions behind why you even got them kids, it ain't pure. And y'all niggas be going through it as well. Y'all be doing shit, getting in people's lives, picking these females that you know they looking for something pure, looking for somebody honest to lead and put in, knowing y'all ain't on that shit. You take a bitch down through there with your actions, your lies, your choices that are...
Those my future loving friends. I'm gonna call those my future loving friends, you know what I mean? That they think ass backwards, they move ass backwards, niggas just ass backwards. They the Jezebels. Those are the male Jezebels she talking about. You know what I mean? The niggas with the Jezebel spirits, you know what I mean? Run around here like they got to fuck everything, like those niggas.
Not of a mature man, and you wonder why later on you looking stupid. Can't get your finances right. Your bros and shit be trying you, turning their back on you, end up with a prison bed or some sort of prison and you want a bitch to feel sorry for you. No, that hole you was digging, that shit you thought you was doing to make a bitch feel some type of way, you ain't do nothing but make yourself feel some type of way. Now do that time and sit your ass down somewhere and shut the fuck up. Chin up, chest out, fuck nigga. Eat that. Y'all be doing it to y'all bitch ain't did it to you. You be doing it to your motherfucking self. Somebody to my leave him alone, love. If you young, receive what I'm saying. Don't listen to these raggedy old bitches and niggas that be saying shit where they want to see you repeat the same generational curses they repeated because they don't want to be the only one. It ain't nothing positive and productive by birthing children with somebody that don't want no kids with you or don't even want the fucking kids. Time you tell them you pregnant. There's no honor. There's no flex in that shit. So y'all young girls, receive what the fuck I'm saying. What y'all be calling me auntie? Receive what the fuck auntie saying. To y'all dudes, there's no honor. There's no nothing positive or no real purpose in dealing with a bitch that ain't moving her feet alongside you, bro. Ain't nothing in it. No honor, no positivity. It's not a flex to be around here dealing with a motherfucker that all she got to add to the family unit is looks. Bro, you can get you a average looking bitch or hell an ugly bitch. Y'all get y'all some money together and you can go down to Miami to DR and buy a bitch a whole new look. That's nothing. Looks nice like outfits. You can go purchase them hoes. Bitch, worry about a nigga. Worry about a bitch character. Worry about her work ethic. Worry about if when you get out and beat your feet out in the world, is she getting out here and doing hers as well? Is she just watching you and hoping to come up off of you? I've said enough. Listen, y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Go and click the link in my bio and buy my Managing Emotions e-guide. Get that bitch, save it in your phone. It will help you stay out your feelings all the time in real life. So any of y'all that bought my e-guide and you kind of slow on tech and you struggling to download it, just shoot an email to my website or DM me. You know, I'll give you the instructions again on how to re-download it. But save that bitch in your phone, in your mobile device, so you can reference that bitch often. It'll help. I'm telling y'all. And if you're raising children, start now. Start young, teaching them about management of emotions. It's important. That should affect every aspect of your life. To those of y'all that you already clicked the link in my bio and you already bought the e-guide, I fuck with y'all. From me to y'all, I fuck with y'all for the support, for paying into the platform, and for caring about yourself enough to know that new information on shit like managing emotions is important. You know how many opportunities we fuck up, how many holes we dig for ourselves based on a fucking feeling, based on an emotion we can't manage? Bitches going through financial struggles. These people can't stop spending based on their feelings. These people can't stop fucking based on their feelings. It's people that can't level up and retain information because their feelings in the way. It's people that make the wrong decisions every day because they can't manage what they feel. It's people that choose the wrong people around them every day. They ain't even doing shit crazy. Just the motherfuckers around them bringing that bad juju and that bad energy into the circle. And they can't get away from because of how they feel. You got to be able to manage and separate what you feel from what the fuck is necessary for life. It's a lot of y'all, you struggle to make the decisions with parenting that you need to make for the betterment of your children and breaking generational curses because of your emotions. You two in your feelings about what your baby daddy or your baby mama did to understand that kids that don't have both parents involved, they don't know both sides of them, they end up a fucking statistic as a majority. And that's a fact.
And that's a fact.
For those of y'all that you are part of my personal group, my book club, or my list of people that are tapped into my platform all the time, look for Desiree to send out a text for the Zoom topics this month. Make sure y'all tap in. I fuck with y'all. And listen, if you see me touring, pull up. Pull up with that good energy. Pull up with them smiles. Pull up with that real conversation. Pull the fuck up. Atlanta, I'm coming back. Birmingham, Alabama, I'm coming there. Charlotte, North Carolina, I'm coming there. Chicago, I'm coming there. It's coming. I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend.
Oh, man, what's going on? Let me see what the chat's saying. Love, 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 love. What's going on? What's going on? I'd snap on her and show her the door. Treat my kids different. Bye. Hey for the right. Facts. 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 You on the playback. You watching on the playback. Yep. This is self-development. This is definitely self-development. What's going on, my guy? Welcome to class. Welcome to class, my guy. All right, y'all. We're going to go on and wrap this one on up. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out. As always, hope y'all didn't miss the message. You know what I mean? It's hella important, guys, to do the work on yourself, bro. So you can start seeing things differently. And you want to start by analyzing your environment, guys. Start changing your environment, bro. And clean up. Clean up. Stop living in a messy space. You know what I mean? Clean up your environment. You know what I mean? And also pick better friends. That's part of your environment. You know what I mean? Get out more so that you can meet newer friends. And it's okay. It's okay if they smarter than you. You want the smarter ones. You want the ones that's smarter than you. Get around those people, bro. All right, y'all. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. We do this for the culture. Guys, we'll be live a little bit later on today, too. We're going to be live all day celebrating the 60,000. You know what I mean? So we're going to do some things today. And I appreciate y'all, guys. Again, much love, man. And y'all be safe out there, yo. Salute all my new guys, yo. Salute. And I'll see y'all later. Make sure y'all hit that notification. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell, guys. All right, yo. We out of here.
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke reefer and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.